Well, it's more than 7 years since Germany and most of the other leading economies in Europe got rid of their national currencies and adopted a single system of notes and coins. So, is that the way the entire world should go? Well, one man certainly thinks it should, and he tells us why it makes sense. Coming up.
Well, speaking of exchange rates and currencies, G20 leaders will be thinking hard about the way they fit into the global financial system and how it should be organised in future. China and Russia have called for the US dollar to be less dominant. And a few voices say the best way to achieve that is to introduce a single world currency.
This is my currency, British pound sterling.
Das ist meine Währung, der Euro.
Det här är min valuta, den svenska kronan.
This is my currency, the US dollar.
Some of my CNN colleagues, diversity's great, but wouldn't it be a lot easier if we just had one currency and one language?
Some say it's an idea whose time has come.
The global economy needs to have a global currency.
Sandro Sassoli would like coins made of precious metals like gold and vanadium. In the real world, economies are too unlike each other for a single currency to work.
If everybody in the world, in their wallets, they're carrying the same coins and notes, then that means that individual central banks don't have any capacity to raise interest rates. That there are no exchange rates. So that makes it harder to manage the global economy.
Why hasn't it caught on?
It's a matter of persuading people that it's a good idea. And you have to convince people individually that it would be a good thing, and you've got to convince governments that it would be a good thing.
65 years ago, the world powers founded the International Monetary Fund and considered a global currency, the Bancor, but it bombed. But practical considerations can't spoil former Italian mint executive Sassoli's dreams.
I am not an economist. I am, I would say, an inventor.
And his idea has its devotees. Russian President Dmitry Medvedev held up one of the special gold coins at the G8 summit in Italy in July. That has to be seen in the light of Russia's rivalry with the United States and its large gold deposits. So what's the bottom line on this? Well, let's leave Mr. Medvedev's posturing aside. There won't be a common global currency or language anytime soon, just too impractical. Economics, politics, emotion. Some say it's an idea whose time has come.
The global economy needs to have a global currency.